Hello ladies and gents. Today I'm going to be looking at some crazy stuff. I'm on the Wild West map by Kaz64 and we're going to be testing out a little bit of crazy stuff on field 17. A rather big field. I think everybody knows it's a rather big field, but we're going to check it out. First of all, we're going into harvesters and we're going to bump right over here, and we have the crazy harvester. So as you can see, there's a few bars on the back of it there. Now this has a 250,000 capacity. Wheel brands are Michelin and Trailer Borg. We can have wide tyres and standard. Now you can change it from Fendt if you wish to the Massey and Challenger. And the engine setup, which this has disappointed me a little, and I'll explain why later. We have 276 and you can up it to 306. And the capacity, well, that doesn't seem to change. I have gone for more capacity and we'll see if there's any difference, but that doesn't change in the shop. Headers. Let's bump over. And there's two types come with this. So there's the crazy header 100 meters and the crazy header 7 to 100 meters. I've got them both. I'll show you the difference. So here we are, ladies and gents, in the field. And I'll show you the difference with these two headers. First of all, so this one here, we can adjust the size. I think it's this one. There isn't much telling me the difference. Yes. So I can go out as far as 100 meters. I'll bring it in a little if I wish. So a little bit of control over that one. We'll put that just over there. And this one is 100 meters, oh, nothing at all basically. So we'll pop this one out, and if we open it up, it just goes straight out. So we'll put that one there. Now I have used the 100 meter headers before, and I don't think they give as much yield. We'll see how things go. This is just a crazy mess about anyway. Let's be crazy. Right, we'll put that one down there. That'll do just nicely. Now this is where I was a little bit disappointed with this harvester. It's come with this setup, and when I've set everything up, it says it's underpowered. So for the demonstrations of this video, I'm going to try the Snufelstuck dolly, which comes with its own power. So hopefully that will power the balers and take the power away from this harvester. So we'll get a couple of them first. Okay, we have them attached. So that should give some independent power. Fantastic. Next, we need some balers. Okay, so we've got that sorted out. Goodness gracious me. Right, this may not work. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Right, what do we want next? Let's get a couple of trailers. Now, ladies and gents, I think we might be good to go. I'm not too sure. It took me a moment to try and set this up. Oh my goodness. But we might be good to go. Let's give it a whirl. So we're cutting. We've got some swath. We're kind of picking the swath up. I can rake that up. Come back for that. For what I'm doing, that's nothing. Right, okay, so I need another trailer. By the looks of it, I need 2 more trailers, and that will sort it out. I was wondering about the pickup on the trailers. So let's give that a little go. Well, there we go, folks. We're going to have to sort that out. But, in fact, if I swap them balers out for something like Beck's baler, which has got a wider pickup, that might even work even better. So there we go. We've got a combine going along. It didn't have enough power when I put the 4 balers on and the header. It didn't seem to have enough power. But now I've put the power dollies on. That's working fantastically well. Now, ladies and gents, I mean, it's a big field. it's a big field. We're not messing about. It's a big field. Wow. There you go. That may tickle somebody's pickle. I mean, it's alright for a bit of a giggle, is it not? A giggle to tickle the pickle. I told you there's going to be a crazy mod. Well, that's about as crazy as I've got so far. I mean, we've had the 800-meter mower and things like that, but that's going a bit, isn't it? That's going a bit on the crazy stakes. How's that, ladies and gents? As he sets off into the sun. Numbnuts here didn't press the record button, so we've done a little bit of work. I was saying, before I realised I wasn't recording, we've got this little bit harvested here. He's carrying on down there. So now we need to plough it really, and we've got this. As you can see, I've done a little bit. So this unfolds. I've done a little bit because I wasn't recording. What a numbnuts. So we put that down, and this is a 50 metre. It needs 60 horsepower to run it. If we look at it in the shop, under ploughs, bump right over. There we go, 50 metre plough, 60 HP, 18 mile an hour it runs at, 50 metres. For £50,000. So there we go, ladies and gents, there is the plough. Fan-bloody-tastic. Even better if I kept it in a straight line. So there we go, folks. Ploughed. Time saved. That was a crazy plough. Now we have to cultivate it. It just so happens I have a crazy cultivator too. This you'll find in the shop under cultivators. And we bump across to the 50-metre cultivator, 60 horsepower again, 18 metres, 18 miles an hour and 50 metres. Nothing you can do to it. It is what it is. Let's give this a whirl. Now, there's plenty of fertilisers out there. So we'll put this down. Go over a little bit. And there we go. Cultivating 50 metres. We've got to get up to 18 miles an hour. Come on. Well, I'm getting 10 out of it. So it isn't exactly doing what it says on the tin, but it's there. In fact, you could do this with quite a small tractor. With it only needing 60 horsepower, you could do it with a small tractor. It would look a little bit odd. But it looks odd anyway, let's face it. But there we go, folks. Cultivated 50 metres. So there we have it, folks. Harvested 100 metre wide, cultivated, ploughed 50 metres wide, and then cultivated 50 metres wide. Job is a good one. What was seeding? You want to know if there's a crazy seeder out there? Well, it just so happens I've got one right here. So this is not in seeders. You will find this in planters. Bump right over. We've got the crazy planter. It's a multi-fruit, so it does all these types. It's 100 metres, same as the harvester. It holds 14,500, it says here. 100 horsepower to pull it. And there we go. Let's have a look at the options. You can change the colour on it, that's about it. So the main colour you can change, and the fillers on the back you can change them too. So that's it, folks. Nicely packed up for when you go on the road. We'll unfold it. We'll put it down. We'll turn it on. Doesn't go any wider, doesn't kick out. Now, your ridgebackers aren't really worth diddly on this, but there we go. So, we have got wheat in here and fertiliser. And there we go, folks. So 100 metre seeder, working at 11 miles an hour. Some people say these are a little bit unrealistic, but I think doing a field, if you're a single player on a field like this, you're still going to do a lot of work. So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. So there we go, folks. A few crazy mods that are just out there. I thought we'd just go a bit crazy today. To start the week, it's worth a giggle, isn't it? There we go, ladies and gents. Some crazy mods. Some crazy mods. Now don't forget, I did find this harvester a little underpowered, and I added the Snufelstuck. I think that's what they call it. It's a dolly with its own power. So it takes the power away from that and sorts these balers out. But there we go, ladies and gents. It's a little giggle, isn't it? A little giggle for a Monday. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down, whatever you wish, whatever tickles your pickle. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you want to ring the bell, all that kind of YouTubey stuff. Okay then, have a beautiful day. Enjoy the rest of it. Enjoy whatever you're doing. And I'll catch you very, very soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.